Hello everyone, welcome. So we're going to start off in your child's pose. So bring your big toes together, push the hips to the heels, and we'll just extend those arms out nice and long. Melt your forehead to the floor and really practice here just letting go and surrendering to everything that we can't control. Just close your eyes, relax and let go and focus on the breath. So yoga practice enables us to let go of the present, let go of anything that is no longer serving you, and just remind yourself that everything will be okay. So from here, let's just find your way into extended puppy dog. So bring your knees under your hips and extend those arms out nice and long as you bring the forehead to the floor, or if you have more space to work with, bring your chin onto the mat and start to gaze forward. And just let the chest gently melt down into the mat. Working with that breath, inhale through the nose. And just take a deep exhale out again through the nose. And then from here, we'll come into your Sphinx pose. So line your elbows under your shoulders and make a number 11 with those forearms. Scoop the lower abs in, push down into the tops of the feet, kneecaps lift off the floor. Now let's move into your plank. So from here, we're going to move backwards and forwards into your body saw. So squeeze the core in, take a few rolls back and forward. Just firing up into your core. Remember, your core is your powerhouse to keep your whole body strong and centered. Inhale and exhale. Drop the knees down onto the mat. We'll take an inhale, come back into your Sphinx pose, gazing forward or slightly up. And drop that chest to the floor and push your way back into child's pose. From your child's pose, we'll take a few rounds of your cat-cow here. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Again, we're going to inhale as we look forward. Or whatever works for you guys, this is your free flow movement. Just find a few little wiggles through the hips, roll through the spine a few times. Whatever you feel like your body needs to do. Remember, I want you to listen to your body. Inhale, let's reach that right arm to the sky and release. Inhale, switch to the left. Just warming up into those shoulders and release. So again, from here, we're going to roll down onto your belly. Come back into that Sphinx pose and just grab hold of your left foot and hug it in towards your left butt cheek. So try not to collapse into your right arm. Switch to the opposite side, grab hold of the foot, and again, just gently press it down into your butt cheek and release. Holding that Sphinx, and we'll just inhale here from there, coming into your hero pose. Let's reach those arms to the sky. And exhale, coming into a twist to the left, gaze back behind that shoulder. Inhale, reach those arms to the sky, and exhale, we twist to the opposite side. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, we twist to the left. Inhale, arms reach, and exhale, twist to the right. Interlock the fingers. Inhale, reach those arms to the sky and just start to take a few little gentle bends from side to side, just warming up into the side waist. Thinking about scooping the lower abs in here, guys, as well, don't forget. Hold it for a few moments, relax the shoulder blades, and then exhale as you release. So let's find your first downward facing dog. And again, as always, if you need to have that little free flow movement a few times here, just start to pedal the heels, walk your dog, Maybe move the head, the shoulders, the hips a few times. And then we'll inhale, roll forward to up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold it. Now step your left foot forward, come into your low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Take a breath. Hold the pose, release the fingers to the floor, and step back into your dog. Step the right foot forward, drop the back knee down, inhale, low lunge, interlock the fingers at the top, relax your shoulders, hold it here. Exhale, release, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, up dog, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step the left foot forward. Again, inhale, reach the arms to the sky for your low lunge. Interlock your fingers. Scoop the core in. Neutral spine, rib cage pulled in nice and tight. Exhale, release. Step back, downward dog. Gaze forward, step the right foot through. Inhale, we reach those arms to the sky. Again, finding your low lunge on the opposite side. Make sure that back knee is gently placed nice behind that back hip. Step back, downward dog. Hold the pose, and then inhale, we roll forward to plank, drop the knees down, chaturanga to the floor. Finding that Sphinx position again, open out through the chest, the shoulders. We hold for a few breaths. Maybe finding a little circle through the head, side to side, if that feels good. And then we find our way back into that forearm plank and coming back into your body saw here. So moving backwards and forwards. Again, really think about scooping in the lower belly here to keep that lower back nice and safe. Awesome, guys. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget the breath. Drop the knees slowly to the mat. And then we'll grab again hold of that back foot. Slowly bring it into your butt cheek. And release. Switch into the opposite side. Grab hold of the foot. And we'll give it a little hug. And release. Now just drop that right arm out to a T. Come into your little shoulder stretch here and spinal twist. Take a few moments here. Relax. Inhale, come back to center, switching sides. Inhale, we come back to center. Hands to the lower ribs, roll up to cobra, and then push back, child's pose. Inhale, come up to that hero pose, reach those arms back to the sky, and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to the center, exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, hands to the heart, and rounding through, chin to chest, belly to spine, hold it here. Inhale, we reach those arms up to the sky, relax those shoulders. Scoop the ribs in, exhale, release, fingers to the floor. Finding your way back, downward facing dog. Step that left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, halfway flat back, gaze forward. Wag your tail if you wish. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay guys, from here, bring your feet hip distance apart, scoop the tailbone down, and we come into your toe stands. 2, 3, heel raises, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go again for 1. Hold it. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Hold it there, stay nice and high on your tippy toes. Exhale, heels to the mat. And then interlock your hands behind the back as you find a backward bend. Soften the knees, let the chest melt open and up to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold, hinging from those hips, relax the head. Finding a little free flow movement in those legs again. If the hamstrings are tight, just move and bend opposite legs, left and then right. Inhale, halfway flat back gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. Moving through vinyasa. Exhale, downward dog. Step in the left foot forward, drop the back knee down, low lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. This time bring the hands out in front. We twist over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, bring those arms back to the sky, low lunge. Open out the chest and the shoulders, beautiful back bend there if you wish. And exhale, plant the right hand down as you reach the left arm up to the sky and find your twist. Plant the left hand down and reach the right arm up to the sky, opposite side here. Fingers to the floor, half pyramid here. Bend through the front knee and we step back, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank, chaturanga, finding your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, let's reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring them out in front. Now we're twisting again to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Reach those arms back up to the sky. Hold it here for a few seconds. And then exhale, release the hands to the floor. Plant the left hand down, reach the right arm up into your twist. Exhale, release, switch to the left side, fingers to the sky. Release. Finding that pyramid pose, straighten the front leg. And then come back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll your way forward into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, we come into plank, chaturanga all the way to the mat. And from there, come back into your Sphinx pose. So remember, we push the tops of the feet into the mat. Now we're coming back into that twist. So right arm comes out to a T. Inhale back through center as you roll your way over to your left side. Inhale back to center. Push your way up, finding your cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward dog. Start to walk those fingers towards the end of the mat and just find your little ragdoll here. So again, if you want to, shake out the head, shake out the legs. Maybe hold one hamstring for a little bit longer and just stay there for a few seconds. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, bring the hands into the heart. So again, bring those feet hip distance apart. Neutral spine, coming into the toes again for 2, 3, heel raises, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Scoop the abs in. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Hold it here. Exhale, plant the heels down as you find your forward fold and walk it out into your plank. Hold your plank here for a few rounds of breaths. Make sure those shoulders and wrists are stacked in line. Drop the knees down and come into a toe stand here. So just fan out your toes. Sit on your toes. Scoop your lower belly in. Now reach those arms up to the sky. Interlock your fingers. Now naturally the back will start to arch here. So make sure the lower abs are pulled in. We're going to move and sway again from side to side. So just opening up into the side body here as well as those toes. Nice. Exhale, release the hands down and step back into your dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Let's inhale to halfway flat back. Again, wag your tail if you wish. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Find your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to plank, vinyasa. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Knee comes to your right elbow or tricep if you want harder. And then take your right foot forward, dropping back down into your low lunge. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Interlock those fingers. We find that twist again. So twist to the right. Inhale, center, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, we go again. Twist, twist. Keep it going a few times here, just twisting, alternating sides. Scoop that core in. Charlie's Angels, you know. And then inhale, arms reach up to those sky. We're going to hold the pose here just for a little second. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose and exhale out through the nose. Release those fingers to the floor. Left hand to the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Finding that pyramid pose. Maybe grab hold of the toes here for a second. Maybe bending into the opposite leg. And come back into your runner's lunge as we sit back into your half split here. So grabbing hold of your right toes and just thinking about grabbing hold of that big toe here if you want to. Lifting it off the floor, coming into a little bit of a bow and arrow movement so you can straighten and bend the leg here a few times. So working into the hamstring but also working into the hip. So you can draw a few circles through the hip joint. Also getting a stretch in that left hip flexor as well. So just in your own time, just move it around. Now bring the right foot down. Just give yourself a little hug into a ball. And sit down onto the floor. So coming into half straddle here. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Inhale, open the chest as you exhale. Oh, sorry, missed a bit. We're bending those elbows, triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bending the triceps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, slowly come down onto those forearms if you can. Being mindful about that left knee. So your knee should be on the floor. If you have the movement here, come all the way down onto your back. Again, thinking about that left knee. If it's lifted off the floor, come up a little bit higher, stay on your forearms. Maybe you need to sit on a block as well. And just let the body melt into the mat and relax. let go. Whenever you're ready, slowly make your way up. And we'll take that left leg out in front, just give it a little shake. And then come into some roll-ups here. Grab hold of the backs of the thighs and just gently roll your way up and down the mat a few times, massaging into that lower back. And then when you're ready, cross those ankles and find your way into plank, and we'll move through vinyasa. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, knee towards that left elbow or tricep, hold it. And step the left foot forward, drop the back knee down, low lunge. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. And again, we're going to find that twist from side to side. So interlock those fingers and just move. Inhale as you come into the center, and then exhale as you rotate and twist through the body. So trying to do about 5 of these all together. Inhale, arms reach. Hold the pose for a few seconds. And then exhale, release those hands down. Right hand to the mat, left arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, release. Switch into the opposite side, open that right arm back. And exhale, release. Pyramid, bend in the back knee if you wish. Drop the back knee down and sit on to your heel as you grab the opposite foot. Toes turn towards the face for a deeper stretch in the back of that hamstring. And then if you feel like you wish, take the left foot off the floor and then just start to draw some circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise, or finding a little bit of a bow and arrow movement, maybe extending the leg out straight. Again, just listening with your body and where your leg feels like it would like to go. And then release. So sit down, move into half straddle on the opposite side. So left leg is straight, right knee is bent. And we're doing those little triceps again. So bend those elbows, squeeze them in towards one another. We go here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. And then slowly again, if you can, roll your way down onto your back. Left leg is straight, your toes are flexed, and your right knee is bent. Again, if that knee has lifted off the floor, do not go all the way onto the mat. Just stay up on your forearms. Or grab a block if you have one there and sit on your block. Yoga is a journey. It's not about getting to the destination straight away. We need to enjoy the ride. So just close your eyes here for a moment and relax and let go. The more you let go, the more the body can create new space. When you're ready, inhale, come all the way back up. Take that right leg out in front, and again, just wiggle out the legs a few times here. Now grab hold of the ankles from the outside, and we're going to do a few little roll-ups here without dropping the toes to the floor. So we're using our core strength to lift our way up. So hold it at the top, Breathing in and then roll it up. Try and keep a straight back as well when you get up to the top. And do as many as you can without letting those feet touch the mat. Now we're going to hold it and then just drop the feet to the floor. Extend your right leg out nice and straight. Bring that left foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, hinge from the hips as we find a little forward fold. And let's just bring those forearms on the floor. Depending how open your body is, you may be able to get the chest completely all the way down onto the floor, or you may need to get some blocks here and place the blocks there. Now inhale, let's reach. Hold it here. Side body stretch. Exhale, release. So, stacking your bottom knee comes on the floor here. Little side plank variation. So, left shoulder to wrist alignment, right arm up and over the head, scooping the core in, tap the opposite knee to elbow, and then the bottom knee comes in as well. So, I want you to do 10 of these. So, inhale to lengthen, tap top knee, and then tap the bottom knee. 10 all together. Good. So just a little bit of oblique work here, strengthening and also stretching at the same time. And then release. We'll find our little cat-cows here again for a few seconds. Inhale, open that chest. Exhale, roll through the spine. And then come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, find your way to vinyasa. Hold it in that up dog for a few seconds and then exhale, downward facing dog. Start to just walk the hands towards the back of the mat. Scoop that core in here. Find a little forward fold. Relax the head, the shoulders. And then we'll inhale, rise the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, let's take those hands behind the back. Backward bend. Chase the hands to the floor. Forward fold, keep those hands interlocked behind the body. Breathe here for a moment. Relax the hands to the floor and walk it back out into plank as we drop the knees down and find our way into child's pose. Find a little backward bend here, fingers behind the body. Inhale, open that chest. And then from here, we're going to switch sides. Actually, we're coming into Navasana. Grab hold of the thighs, squeeze the knees together, and scoop the lower abs in. Now you can keep the hands on the thighs, or you can reach the arms out to the side, or out and up and over the head if you wish. Good. Now adding the arms in here if you want, and maybe try and extend the legs a little bit straighter if you wish, as we roll all the way slowly onto the mat and grab hold of the outside of the ankles. Now we're finding that little roll up again. So you're using that core, guys. Again, the toes are not meeting the mat. Well done. Hold it. And release. Okay, so we're coming to the opposite side. Extend out your left leg straight. And then take your right foot to the left inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen that spine, and then exhale. Come forward into your forward fold. Just be mindful that both sides of the body are different, so it might feel different on this side. And then inhale, we find that side little stretch here. Hold it for a few moments. exhale, release. Okay, so back onto the opposite arm here. So stacking the shoulder to the wrist. And we're finding that little crunching movement. So knee on the floor, tapping opposite knee to elbow, alternating either side. So we want 10 of these all together, guys. Inhale as you lengthen and then exhale as you tap. Brilliant. Nice work, guys. Now hold it. Come back into that tabletop position. Again, we'll just do a few rounds of that cat-cow. Inhale to look up to the sky. Exhale, round it through, chin to chest. Cat pose. And again, we'll inhale that left arm to the sky. Hold it. And then exhale. Tap opposite elbow to elbow. Inhale to open and exhale to tap. So we want about 5 or 10 of these. So it's up to you how many you wish to do. If you want to stop the video, you can and do more. Now inhale, right arm. Let's switch sides. So fingers to the ears. We tap opposite elbow to elbow. Inhale as you open and then exhale as you close. Plant the right hand down and then let's just find your way into a straddle, full straddle. So grab hold of the calves and move them out of the way. And then from here, walk your way down onto those forearms. Lift the chest up to the sky. You're opening into the heart here. This is one of those poses again where you may need to be sitting on a block. So if you do have a block, go grab the block if you need one. If this is too much, you can do single straddle as we just did earlier with one leg straight and one knee bent. Now if you have the space to work with, lie all the way down on your back. Take the hands up and over the head and just relax. Maybe grab the elbows. And whenever you're ready, we're going to come back onto those forearms and slowly make your way back up. Finding your way back into your downward facing dog. Roll it through back into a vinyasa here. Downward facing dog. Walk it back. Let's just take a little forward fold. Maybe alternating either side here and find your hamstring stretch. So left leg straight, right leg bends and just alternate. And then hinge forward, come back into that ragdoll. Relax the head. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Feet hip distance apart again. Come onto your tiptoes, tailbone down, neutral spine. From there we come all the way down slowly into a chair pose as we make our way into toe stand and drop the knees to the floor. So just hold that toe stand here for a few moments. Make sure all the toes are fanned out and sit the hips to the heels. Hands on top of the thighs. Close your eyes. So coming into your breath here, I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose. And a deep exhale as you let it go. Inhale through the nose. And exhale as you let it go. Take one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Being grateful for this moment. Bowing your head forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.